George Blaine's, George Russell's radio messages could be explained with one word: blaming others. The man wanted others to treat him like a princess, ready to give him their places. That is the reason his engineers have constant headaches.
Into turn one we go. And do you know what? Tyres rubbing together like that, we don't often see a puncture because of that.
No.
Here, George Russell came behind Mick Schumacher, ready to take his position. They both did a wheel-to-wheel combat, and then this happened.
What the hell happened there?
You turn right into him, George.
Okay, plenty of space.
I mean, you didn't, George. You drove straight into the side of him.
What a fucking lie! It's not necessary.
Kudos to his engineers for calmly teaching him what is obvious. But the whole world knows that he would never learn from his mistakes. That's why Mick Schumacher drove the rest of this race as if he were defending his life.
A night? Quite a night.
He's defended like it's a race of his life. Crikey.
Mick Schumacher will continue to defend like it's the race of his life.
This commentary and Schumacher's attitude doesn't stop Russell from blaming others at every opportunity. The man has the guts to never take responsibility for his actions.
And they touch, and Perez is spun round and off into the gravel, and you can see that coming.
Here, Russell's mistake made Sergio Perez suffer, so Checo made sure to tell him about it in his very sarcastic tone.
You saw it clear now with George. I gave him enough room. Yeah, copy Checo.
But Russell is Russell. He believes that the whole world turned on him. He makes sure that Checo finds his non-existent mistake in this situation.
Nothing I could do, he just turned into me. Did my best.
Well, it looks like if George fell on the mirror and broke it, he would blame the reflection. Frustrated Lewis. The 2025 season is full of Lewis Hamilton's frustrated radio messages with Ricky. It seems like Ferrari's bad strategies are taking a toll on his nerves.
This is not good teamwork, that's all I'm going to say.
Now, Lewis knows how Alex and Vettel survive in Ferrari. Lewis's 2025 Miami incident literally gives him headaches. In it, Lewis was on medium tyres, while Charles was on hard. He felt that he deserved to swap positions with Charles. It was a simple decision, but Ferrari took years to make the call.
In China, I got out of the way when you're on a different strategy.
Understood. We swap the cars.
Have a tea break while you're at it. Come on.
Not only this, Ricky's constant radio messages also annoy Lewis to his core.
Stop talking to me while I'm in frickin' battle, man. Jeez.
I don't know how Ferrari's engineers manage to make themselves look like fools in every race. Raikkonen wheels and gloves. Kimi is also the victim of Ferrari. But instead of his raging radio messages, we get monotone messages that turn into a meme as soon as he speaks them.
We are behind Bottas.
Confirm, we are behind Bottas.
How did we end up behind him? Why we did it so earlier?
He was leading the race, Kimi.
Ah, okay, I thought that they were the way around.
But it is nothing in front of the incident where Ferrari forgot to give him his steering wheel and gloves, making him quite panicked in the process.
Gloves! Mark, gloves! Steering wheel, gloves and steering wheel, here. Hey! Hey! Steering wheel, somebody tell him to give it to me. Come on! Move!
Seeing the overall progress of Ferrari, Kimi knows that anything could be expected from their dead brains. So he started yelling at them. By the way, Kimi loves his car, gloves, steering wheel, and no radio messages. That's why he gets quite annoyed when his engineers try to help him out.
Next car behind you is Alonso. I'll keep you updated on the gap. I'll keep you updated on the pace.
Just leave me alone, I know what to do.
In this way, we get the iconic "Leave me alone" radio message. Russell's celebration. It's pouring rain, visibility is zero, and Spa is in chaos. But through the mist rises a Williams. Yes, a Williams, not being lapped, not battling for 17th, but sitting proudly on the front row. George had pulled off an absolutely heroic qualifying lap in the wet to put himself in P2 at the 2021 Belgian Grand Prix.
George Russell, P2.
Come on! Yes! Yes! Woo! Yes, guys! Oh my God!
George was practically glowing on the radio. He was laughing, disbelief was in his voice, and pure boyish joy was on his face. That was really one of the memorable moments for Williams. Lando Muppet. It was the 2024 Azerbaijan Grand Prix when Lando Norris had a hilarious exchange with his engineer. He was weaving through Baku's tight castle section, was juggling strategy, tyre wear and traffic when he casually glances at his monitor and blurts out this word.
Cap.
4.1.
Behind you, Muppet.
1.0.
Annoyed Lando, laughing engineer, and a timeless hilarious exchange. This moment has everything in it. Alonso meltdowns. Fernando Alonso always manages to make us laugh through his iconic radio messages. No matter which race or which moment, the man can make us laugh out loud. One prominent example of it is his GP2 engine radio message. Another prominent example was his meltdown during the 2017 Italian Grand Prix. He was suffering from a GP2 engine trying to keep his car in the mid-race when Jolyon Palmer blatantly cut the chicane to overtake him. This radio message resulted in Palmer getting a 5-second penalty, but Alonso was not happy with it. To his good luck, Palmer retired after a few laps. The annoyed Alonso gave an iconic response after hearing this news. Ironically, Alonso also retired shortly after this radio message. It seemed like the world didn't like his karma message. Angry Yuki. Yuki Tsunoda is full of rage and never hesitates to show his anger to his engineers. No matter the situation, the man loves to curse and give dramatic responses to his engineers.
Okay, Yuki, let's push. One step more on tyres. We are good on tyres. We need to cover for signs. Push, push.
Mate, I am! Look! Again, pushing more because there is a Alonso at me front. I look at dirty here.
Copy.
The man loves to focus on the race, but his radio never leaves any chance to annoy him to his core.
It seems like our radio is picking up someone whistling.
The engineers try to work on the situation, but it keeps getting worse with each second, and with it, Yuki's cursing also keeps increasing.
Yeah, we're working on a solution.
What the f*** is doing honestly, this idiot?
The man is so hot-headed that he once got a €4,000 fine because of one specific radio message.
These guys are fucking retarded.
Yuki, don't worry. Don't worry. Plenty of time.
Yuki was waiting at the pit exit to make a decent gap from the car in front of him, but Zhu came in between, prompting Yuki to say a specific curse word. That word was censored by Sky Sports and gave him a 40k fine. After the fine, Yuki claimed he didn't know the meaning of that specific word. However, this is nothing in front of Yuki in this 2024 moment.
This is going to be Hulkenberg trying a late send and making contact as a result.
These two drivers were Yuki and Nico. In response to it, Yuki gave an iconic response.
That guy just smashed into me. I have damage. Yeah, I want to surround you honestly.
But these curses don't mean that the man doesn't have a soft heart. In fact, his radio messages always contain the word bro or mate for his engineers, making him quite cute. Funny Max. It is Qatar Grand Prix 2021. Max Verstappen is flying down the straight at nearly 300 kilometers per hour and dropping a cheeky little chuckle on the radio. Yes, while most drivers are gripping the wheel like it owes them money, Max casually laughs mid-race like he's chilling on a sofa watching cartoons.
Just keep up some level of management on that front left tyre, Max.
Hey, let's have a bit of fun. I mean, we're anyway going to be second here, so just push. Try to keep it close together.
That's fine, but just watch your slip on the front left.
The engineer is trying to relay some serious strategy information, but Max, he is out here for fun. The man doesn't care about his position or tyre strategy, but engineers want to play the role of party pooper here.
Continue to cancel lift off, Max. That front right disc is waking up.
Good evening.
Max really doesn't care about his engineers, and he remains focused on having fun. Max, 4-time world champion. Let's wrap up this video with the most iconic radio message of 2024. Max Verstappen managed to become a 4-time world champion, and the world was happy for his achievement.
World champion!
That is 4 in a row, Max. 4 in a row, congratulations.
Max Verstappen, you are a 4-time world champion. That is a phenomenal achievement.
Max's response was phenomenal. He wanted to cry and shriek with happiness at the same moment.
Oh my god, man, what a season. 4 times. Thank you guys, thank you to everyone. I mean, it was a little bit more difficult than last year, but we pulled through and we gave it all. Thank you so much, guys.
It is so beautiful to see that the man is full of gratitude even after achieving a high level of success. This humility makes Max Verstappen a true gem of Formula One. Which radio message do you love the most? Don't forget to share your answers in the comments section.